Hey guys, LC Fifa here, and welcome to this 89 rated, in-form, Keylor Navas player review. So I've picked him up because he's in this week's Team of the Week, and this rating pushes him up there with some of the higher rated goalkeepers in the Premier League. Keylor Navas was one of those transfers that went a bit under the radar for me. I didn't actually realise he'd transferred to Forest until I saw him starting in the game last week. Anyway, as you can see on screen, this is the team I started him in. We've got Navas in goal, Cancelo, Romero, Varane and Trippier in defence, Lundberg, Pogba, Tonali and Salah in midfield, with Suka and Stoichkov in attack. Navas is 6'1", he's right-footed and has a 1-star skill moves and a 3-star weak foot. He can only play in the goalkeeper position. And then looking at his stats, he's got 90 diving, 86 handling, 76 kicking, 90 reflexes, 55 speed, which is broken down to 55 acceleration and 54 sprint speed, and then finally 89 positioning. I've just bought him off the transfer market and he's just got the basic on him, which gives a +4 boost across all the stats apart from sprint speed. Although a glove might work well on this card, he's already got quite good diving. Although his handling is a bit in the middle of the road at 86, and his positioning, although it's good at 89, with him being 6'1", I'm a little bit concerned about his height. Moving on to his traits, and he's got the goalkeeper long throw, which is good, but he has the cautious with crosses. Okay then, game number 1, let's have a quick look at his team. He's got Mainan in goal, Maldini of course at centre-back with Cannavaro. He's got Hero Voller, Prime Garincha as well, and mid Stoichkov. Oh no, he's through. Can Navas do something here? He comes out and manages to save the ball well with his body. He squared that and Navas has managed to collect it. Let's try his long throw out. And he definitely does have a long throw there. It's a good pick out to Stoichkov. Tonali's putting a good block. Come on. Oh, nobody's getting that. Oh, we have. Stoichkov. He's managed to... Was that Maldini that fluffed that then? I don't know how I managed to steal that away from him. It looks like Maldini or... I can't remember if it was Maldini or Cannavaro just completely missed the ball. Good work from Varane. Can you get that in? We get a finesse off. Suka, what a strike. What a finesse shot from outside the box there. Just beating Mainan from range. Trippier's managed to close that down well. Salah. It's another great finish from around the edge of the box. I don't know what animation he got with his keeper there, but I think he might be out this game. And he is. It's a rage quit. Right then, game number 2. Navas didn't have a whole lot to do in that last game, but it's another tough opponent with some good icons. Dembele, can Navas save us? He's gone to chip, but I baited him into that. What a save, but he's given away a penalty. You'd be wrong not to. So let's take it with Navas. Probably not the best idea. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Right, yeah. Don't take penalties with your goalkeeper. What a rainbow flick. Oh, it's just bounced over him. Takes a lucky deflection. I think Navas, he was a bit stuck there anyway. He was probably going to go in if he finessed it round him, but there's nothing you can do about that bounce there. Oh, he's flicked it. He's flicked it again. Wow, I am getting mugged off in the box here. Good tackle from Pogba. He's still got it with Baggio. Well, is he going to let me... No. Oh, he's just shrugged off that challenge. He's messed that one up. And I just spammed Navas to come out just to stop him dribbling around with the ball, doing little rainbow flicks there. Can we get that off? Yes, what a goal from Salah. Fake shot, just creates the angle, and we shoot it past Van der Sar as well, I think it is. Suka, there we go, 2-2. Oh, he's got his press on. Can we cover that? It's a good diving save from Navas, it's still in play, and he knocks it out for a goal kick. I've given him on his weak foot, and it's gone in off the post. Oh, what? It's flitting me round him. Keylor Navas, he's gone to ground. Come on, can we square that? Nice tapping. Nice tapping to make it 3-3. This guy's been doing way too much in this game, trying to flick it around inside the box. Can we square it again? Should be an easy finish. Suki makes it 4-3.
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute.
Ah, Navas, come on. That's not what you want. Getting beat by a long shot in the 90th minute. Not beat, Spurs bringing it back to a draw, but we were winning that game. Bit of a disappointing end to that. He didn't have a whole lot to do either. I suppose being 6'1", it's always going to be a risk playing a goalkeeper of that height, especially from outside the box. Right then, game number 3. Prime Czech, Maldini, Team of the Year Hernandez. This is a really good team. Oh, he's got R9 as well, Prime R9. Can we play that short? There we go, nice little tap in. I'm surprised that first pass came off from Lundberg, but the second one was easy. Just played it through the defensive line and tapped into the goal. Oh, he's outstrengthened me there, but it's a good save from Navas. Puts it out for a corner as well. It's a good ball in. Zidane's got it. Yeah, no chance from there. Too close to the goal, I think, for Navas, and a great shot on Zidane as well. It's another good save from Navas. Great diving save. I think he might have been offside, but still a save nonetheless. We chip that in. We get it off. Oh. Yes, there we go. We get it eventually. I don't know what I was thinking. I just had a bit of a brain freeze when it came to Lundberg. But we managed to take it around the goalkeeper and put it into an open goal. Got it back though. Outside the foot. What a finish from Suka. Outside the foot. Didn't have a whole lot of momentum, so I wasn't sure he was going to beat Czech, but the accuracy alone is enough to put it in the bottom corner. Slide that. There we go. It's come to Pogba. Across goal. What a finish, Pogba. That's the press coming off there, and I think he might be out of here at 4-1. And he is. Okay, into the next game now. He's got 89 Chesney, Van Dijk, the World Cup Schweinsteiger, you don't see that often, and Haaland. And I'm hoping we'll see a little bit more of Navas this game, because I think he's literally made about a handful of saves in the 3 or so games we've played with him so far. What a save from Navas. He's come out again though, and it's I think it's offside again, but another great save from close range. What a turn, and what a finish from Stoichkov. I don't know what his goalkeeper was doing there. He'd completely committed to the left-hand side post as we're looking at it. Just gives me essentially an open goal. That must have been keeper movement there. He must have thought I was going near post, I think. Cancelo should be putting a foot in there. He's done it that time. Oof. Saves with feet there from Navas. He doesn't have the trait, but that was a good save with feet. Navas, can we get to that? He's green timed it, but Navas has got another good save to it. Rushing out, closing down the space. He's going with the outside of his foot, and it's a good diving save from Navas again. Pushing out for a corner this time. Kind of want to test out his kicking a little bit. Okay, that wasn't great. Just get rid of that Navas. There we go, on his left foot. Can we find him out wide? There we go, that's not a bad ball. Is he onside here? I think Sally is. Just brought his keeper out. There we go. This guy's just diving in now. And it's a tap in for Son, who's just come on the pitch. I think he must have like constant press on or something like that. His team's all over the place. I didn't know who to select then. He's running at me with Di Maria. It's a good save from Navas, but he's put it back into the box. And I've passed it back out, even though I know he's playing a press. But we managed to get out of it. Oh dear. Giving it away in a bad spot.
Now with count.
It's a good. Oh, I thought I blocked that with Romero then.
Perhaps a bit too late in this contest. Space to run into. Opportunity here.
Son. Easy finish. Great turn. Especially with Kyle Walker on his back as well. And just overcommits there. Right, this is probably going to be the last game. I'm going to be against Team of the Year Courtois, Zidane, Drogba, Bale. From range, it had a decent amount of power on it, but he had enough time to reposition himself properly to get his body behind that. Offside trap. It's a good play. Can we get that across? What a goal that is. Played his offside trap. Stoichkov made the curved run around his centre-back and played it over the top. Great touch and a great pass across from goal. Bit sweaty, but we'll take it. We've got the beaten of Puyol. No, he's bullied me, but we picked it up with Stoichkov. Lumbo's made a great overlapping run. What a finish. I thought I'd messed that up. I thought I'd taken it too far wide. But we managed to beat Courtois. It's 2-0 down in 9 minutes. And yeah, he's out of here. Right, this is definitely the last game. Otherwise, this video is going to be too long. So hopefully, this guy sticks around. And we can actually see Navas pour some good saves. Oh dear. No. Just moves the centre-back the wrong way then.
And return to Shaw. Hugo Sanchez.
It's a good save for Navas with his feet again. And it's weird, like some goalkeepers have the saves with feet trait, but you never see them make any saves with their actual feet. And then you've got keepers like Navas that don't have the trait. Yeah, that's maybe like the 3rd or 4th save he's made with his feet. Near post. What a finish from Lundberg. Great pass from Salah as well. 1-1. Can we get in front of him? What a great run by Suka that is, just to get in front of the centre-back for the pass. It's a good, it's lucky. Navas has fumbled it. He's managed to save it. Oh, that's a poor pass from Cancelo, that. Still in our box. Oh, I've dived in. Yeah, no chance. Don't know. I think Navas should have done a little bit better with that to be able to push it a bit further wide. Although he did sort of get rid of the danger. It was a really bad pass from Cancelo out, though. Okay, it's a good save from Navas. It looked like he was dipping in over the top of him, but he manages to get to that. And he catches the second one as well. Can we clear that out wide? Okay, it's a decent kick. Get that off Zuka. What a finish. Drag that back. Finesse. Good finish from Stoichkov. I think we deserve that because we should have definitely had a penalty for that thing before. I think he's going to quit. And he's quit, making it 4-2, and that was our last game. Okay then, so what are my final thoughts on this 89 in form Navas? His diving reflexes were definitely great, and his reflexes especially from inside the box, he pulled off some really good saves and kept me in a few matches. Another thing I liked about his diving as well is the range of diving animations that he got. He got a couple of saves using his feet, and he doesn't actually have the saves with feet trait. His handling at 86 wasn't that good though, to be honest. He did catch a few things, but it was mainly stuff that was either right at him or had little to no power behind it. He did tend to palm shots wide for a corner, although he did have the odd occasion where he'd push it and it'd stay inside the box and leave it in a dangerous area, and it does open you up to the possibility of conceding rebounds. His kicking, I'm just going to double check his foot. He is right-footed. His kicking was a bit hit and miss. I took a few on his right foot. It was okay. It was definitely better out of his hands than it was off the floor. Off the floor, he struggled to get it into your opponent's half. But out of his hands, he had a decent amount of power, enough to give your player a chance of being able to chase after the ball without it going straight out for a throw-in or another goal kick. His speed was pretty nice at 55. Of course, there are faster goalkeepers in the game at this point, but you definitely notice it. He's quick at coming out and rushing out towards players. And then finally, his positioning, which was okay overall. It was noticeably good when it came to rushing out. However, from his standing position inside the box, one of the long shots I conceded, the one to Eto'o, I went back and looked at that, and he sort of shifted just before Eto'o was taking the shot. So yeah, his positioning can let him down. So overall, I think I'm going to give him maybe like an 8.5 5 out of 10. I think that's fair enough. I mean, he can make some really good close range diving and reflex based saves. His handling, hit and miss. His positioning also a bit hit and miss. His kicking was just average. His speed was good though. Again, it's just the long shots that's going to cause you problems, so just be wary of that. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. And to request any future content, please leave a comment in the comment section below and I'll be sure to reply.